Do you understand how the electric vehicle tax credit works? If not, stick around and I will help you understand it. Hey y'all, I'm Deborah, and you should know that I am not a tax professional and nothing in this video should be considered tax or legal advice. Let's get started. Now, the amount of the tax credit you are eligible for depends on two things. For a new electric or plug-in hybrid vehicle, the tax credit starts at $2,500. The tax credit increases by $417 per kilowatt hour of battery capacity over 4 kilowatt hours, up to a maximum of $7,500. That was a mouthful. Luckily, we do not need to do the math because there are websites that have done it for us. These websites will give you the current eligibility and the maximum tax credit amounts by make and model. I will share links to those websites in my video description. The second thing that determines the amount of tax credits you are eligible for is the amount of taxes that you owe during the year in which you bought the vehicle. The EV tax credit is a non-refundable tax credit, which means that it may reduce your taxes down to zero, but not less than zero. If you are unable to use the entire tax credit, then the unused portion is lost. You do not get a refund for it, and you do not get to roll it over into future tax years. To clarify, the total amount of taxes that you owe for the tax year is reduced by the tax credit, not just the amount you still may owe after payroll, withholding, or other income tax payments you may have made. Here are a few examples. In 2021, if you bought and are the first owner of a Mustang Mach-E, then you would be eligible for up to a $7,500 tax credit. If you owe $10,000 in taxes for the year, then you are eligible for the full tax credit and your final tax bill for 2021 is $2,500. Let's say you already had $10,000 withheld in payroll taxes. Then you would receive a refund for $7,500, which is the full amount of the tax credit. Now let's assume you owe $5,000 in taxes for the year. Then the tax credit will bring the taxes you owe down to $0. If you already had $5,000 withheld in payroll taxes, then you would receive a refund of $5,000 thanks to the tax credit. However, the remaining $2,500 of the tax credit is lost. In other words, after all of your deductions and other tax credits, if you still don't owe at least $7,500 in taxes for the year in which you bought your electric vehicle, then you will not get to utilize the entire tax credit. If you have any questions, leave me a comment below, and I will see you next time.